The entire congregation of the children of Israel assembled at Shiloh, set up the tent of meeting there, and the land was subdued before them. And there remained among the children of Israel 7 tribes who had not yet received their inheritance. And Joshua said, How long are you slack to come in to possess the land, which the Lord God of your forefathers has given you? Appoint for yourselves 3 men for each tribe, and I will send them, and they shall arise and go through the land and describe it according to their inheritance, and they shall come to me. They shall divide it into 7 parts. Judah shall remain in his border on the south, and the house of Joseph shall remain in their border on the north. You shall describe the land into 7 parts, and bring it here to me, and I will cast lots for you here before the Lord our God. For the Levites have no part among you, for the priesthood of the Lord is their inheritance. And Gad and Reuben and the tribe of Manasseh have taken their inheritance on the eastern side of the Jordan, which Moses the servant of the Lord gave them. And the men arose and went, and Joshua charged those that went to describe the land, saying, Go and walk through the land and describe it, and return to me, and I will cast lots for you here before the Lord in Shiloh. The men went and passed through the land and described it by cities into 7 parts in a book, and they came to Joshua to the camp at Shiloh. Joshua cast lots for Shiloh before the Lord, and there Joshua divided the land to the children of Israel according to their divisions. And the lot of the tribe of the children of Benjamin came up according to their families, and the border of their lot went out between the children of Judah and the children of Joseph. And their border on the north side was from the Jordan, and the border went up to the side of Jericho on the north, and went up through the hill westward, and its goings outward to the wilderness of Beth Aven. And the border went out from there to Luz, to the side of Luz, which is Bethel, southward, and the border descended to Atroth Adar on the hill that lies on the south side of lower Beth Horon. And the border was circled and encompassed the west side southward, from the hill that lies before Beth Horon southward, and its goings outward at Kirjath Baal, which is Kirjath Jearim, city of the children of Judah. This was the west side. The south side was from the end of Kirjath Jearim, and the border went out to a sea, and went out to the spring of the waters of Nephtoah. And the border went down to the end of the mountain that lies before the valley of the son of Hinnom, and which is in the valley of the giants, Rephaim on the north, and descended to the valley of Hinnom to the side of the Jebusite on the south, and descended to En-Rogel. And it circled from the north, and went out to En-Shemesh, and went out to Geliloth, which is over against the ascent of Adumim. Descended to Eben of Bohan, the son of Reuben, and it passed along the side over against the Arabah northward, and it went down to the Arabah. And the border passed along to the side of Beth Hoglah toward northward, and the outgoings of the border were at the bay of the Salt Sea to the north, at the south end of the Jordan. This was the south border. And the Jordan borders it on the east side. This was the inheritance of the children of Benjamin by its borders round about, according to their families. The cities of the tribe of the children of Benjamin, according to their families, were Jericho and Beth Hoglah, the valley of Keziz, and Beth Arabah, and Zemaraim, and Bethel. And Avim, and Parah, and Ophrah, and Sephar, Hamanah, and Ophnai, and Gibeath, 12 cities with their villages, Gibeon, and Ramah, and Beerath, and Mizpeh, and Chephirah, and Mozah, and Rakem, and Epil, and Taralah, and Zelah, Eleph, and the Jebusite, which is Jerusalem, Gibeath, and Kirjath, 14 cities with their villages. This is the inheritance of the children of Benjamin, according to their families.